Cats are often seen as mysterious creatures, puzzling beings that share our homes. They have a sense of being on their own and a certain distance that draws us in and makes us wonder. They move through our homes with a quiet grace, like dancing shadows, each step careful and on purpose. Their movements are smooth, showing how quick and quiet they naturally are. We hear their meows, a mix of different sounds, and their purrs, a comforting hum that makes us feel good. But these sounds are just the tip of the iceberg, a small peek into the complex language they use. Cats are always talking. They're always sending signals, understanding the world around them, and reacting in small but important ways. They do this through body movements, a quiet dance of poses and actions. They also talk through soft sounds, the almost unheard chirps and trills, and even through the deep meaning of silence. Unlike dogs who are loud and clear in what they show, wearing their feelings on their sleeve, cats are masters of being subtle, having grown up as hunters who hunt alone, relying on being quiet and watching carefully to stay alive. Their language is mostly about what you see. It's shown through small movements of their ears, slow and careful movements, and the focused look in their eyes. To truly understand them, we must learn to watch, to pay attention to the small details of how they act, not just listen to their sounds. Every twitch of an ear, every soft rub against our legs or side glance is a word, a sentence in their quiet and ongoing talk with us and the world around them. The real connection, the real understanding, happens when we start to notice and figure out these small, seemingly unimportant moments. Learning to speak their language, to understand their subtle signs, builds trust and makes our bonds stronger. This changes us from just caretakers who give food and shelter into true friends who share a deeper and more meaningful connection. So, let's go on this journey together and start to uncover the beautiful mystery of how cats truly talk and what they're trying to tell us. A cat's ears, those little satellite dishes on top of their head, their eyes, the windows to their soul, and their whiskers, those amazing feelers, are always talking, giving you constant clues about how they're feeling. Ears forward and relaxed usually mean calm. They're comfortable and at ease in their surroundings. This is a good sign. Flattened ears, pressed back against their head, signal fear or aggression. It's a clear warning sign to proceed with caution. Watch their eyes, they can tell you so much. A slow blink is a cat kiss, a sign of trust and contentment. It's their way of saying they feel safe and secure with you. Blink back to show them you feel the same. Dilated pupils can mean excitement, like when they're playing, or fear, if something startles them. Context is key here. A fixed, direct, unblinking stare is often a challenge. It's best to avoid prolonged eye contact in this situation. Whiskers to the side, in a relaxed position, show relaxation and a general sense of well-being. Whiskers pointing forward mean curiosity. They're checking out something that has caught their attention. Whiskers pulled back, flattened against their face, signal stress or anxiety. Before you approach your cat, take a moment to observe their body language. Ears back, pupils wide, whiskers tense. They're uncomfortable, give them space and avoid forcing into action. Ears forward, soft eyes, relaxed whiskers. They're happy to see you and likely open to interaction. The face is a constant source of information, a subtle yet powerful communicator. Learning these signals, understanding the nuances of their facial expressions, is the foundation for building a stronger bond with your cat. Observe closely, pay attention to the subtle shifts in their features, and you'll unlock a new level of communication and understanding. Your cat's face tells you more than any meow, offering a wealth of information about their emotional state. So, start reading it and deepen your connection with your feline friend. A cat's tail is like a mood ring. Tail up high, that's a confident, happy greeting. Tail low or tucked between the legs, that's fear or worry. Give them their space. A slow tail swish means they're focused. A quick thumping means they're annoyed or too excited. A tail like a bottle brush with fur standing up means extreme fear or anger. Pay attention to these signs. Step back if you need to and let your cat calm down. The tail tells a story. Pay attention for a peaceful home. Knowing what the tail means helps avoid misunderstandings. Let your cat's tail guide how you interact. Meows and purrs are just the beginning of a cat's vocal language. Meows are mostly for humans, requests for food, attention or play. Purring means they're content, but sometimes also pain or stress. Chirps and trills are friendly invitations, often asking you to follow them. Chattering at birds shows excitement and frustration. Yowls are for other cats, for mating, competition or discomfort. Hisses and growls are clear warnings. Stay away. Every sound has a meaning. Learn to listen and respond. Recognizing these vocal cues strengthens your bond. Your cat's voice is a window into their world. Now it's time to put all that knowledge you've gained into practice. Become dedicated cat watchers. Pay close attention to their subtle signs and behaviors. Observe closely how your cat moves with such grace and agility, how they blink. Those slow blinks are usually a sign of contentment and trust, and how they hold their tail, as the tail is a great indicator of their mood. Observe any patterns that are unique to your cat, as every cat has its own personality. When you see a twitching tail, it could mean agitation or overstimulation, or ears laid back, which can mean fear or discomfort. Respect their boundaries and give them space. Respond to their signals, showing them you understand and respect their feelings. Greet a happy cat with gentle affection and give space to a scared one, allowing them to feel safe. Every correct response builds trust and strengthens your bond. This is a two-way conversation, a constant exchange of signals and understanding. Your cat calls to you with a meow, and you respond with a gentle reply. Understanding their language transforms your relationship into a deeper connection. Your cat feels more secure, more protected, and ultimately more connected to you. The mystery fades, replaced by clarity and mutual understanding. A true companionship grows, blossoming into a beautiful friendship. The silent conversation is always happening, a constant flow of non-verbal signal. Now you are a part of it, fully involved in the beautiful dance of feline communication.